Jungle Boy, so my question for you is, right now Tony Khan is bringing in a lot of new talent into AEW, a lot of young and hungry talent. You're seen as somebody that is supposed to be the future of AEW. So I got to ask you, does that add any pressure? How does that motivate you as somebody who's, fighting for their spot?
I don't know. I mean, it's cool. I don't think about it too much because I kind of just try and focus on what I'm doing. I think if they're bringing guys in who are exciting people and are going to have exciting matches, and I want to get in there with them, I feel pretty good about my spot overall. I feel good about having been here since the very beginning. This is my first choice of where I wanted to go, so I'm glad to be here. And whoever it is, let's see what they're about.
Okay, in the back there.
Jungle Boy, Righteous Rage of the Pro Wrestling Illustrated and Grassy Podcast. The tag team division in AEW is probably the hottest it's ever been in history. There's multiple tag teams, you and Luchasaurus, Private Party, Top Flight. What are you and Luchasaurus going to do to compete with the influx of tag teams and keep those tag team championships?
My thing, I like to wrestle a lot, and a lot of guys come here, and I think, not that it's a bad thing, but they're happy to do other stuff. They're happy to talk or do promos. I really want to wrestle, and I want to wrestle everybody that's here because, as you said, there are so many teams. And it's cool to have kind of like a never-ending supply of great athletes and performers. So I really would just like to wrestle as frequently as possible, defend these as many times as possible, give as many people chances as we can, and just kind of keep doing what we're doing.
Hi, Samir from Wrestling News Co. Now, you're talking about giving people chances. Is there anybody that you want to face in the ring then?
As he mentioned, Top Flight, those guys are pretty incredible. I love that match. We've wrestled FTR in the past, and I learned a lot from those guys. They're very different from us as wrestlers, but I think we picked up a lot of things from them and learned a lot. I feel like you learn more from the people who are different from you. So that's another thing I'd like to revisit at some point. We wrestled the Bucks a decent amount of times now, but it's always great with those guys, some of the best ever. So I feel like there are so many good teams here, you kind of can't go wrong with anybody.
Hello, AJ from the AJ Awesome Show here, and there are some people that doubt you and your ability as the AEW Tag Team Champion. What can you say to those people?
Really all I can say is you got to watch. I found there are people who will kind of try and talk negatively no matter what you do, and some people are never going to be happy with it, and it kind of is what it is. But I really enjoy what we're doing, and I feel like when I listen to what's going on out there, the rest of the people really enjoy it. So I try not to worry about it too much and just, watch and see what we're doing.